Sure, I love a good tweak as much as the next person, but what is a good tweak without an amazing idea? Welcome to Apple Attack, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 jailbreak tweaks of the 2010s. For this list, we're looking at tweaks that brilliantly captured the essence of what an awesome tweak is in a Watch Mojo style. Number 10, Swipe Selection 2012. With this tweak, you could swipe side to side on the keyboard to move the cursor. A lot of people love this idea, including Apple, as in 2015, Apple included a similar feature in their keyboard that worked with 3D Touch. Number 9, Priority Hub 2014. This allowed notifications to be grouped by app and just looked a lot cleaner than how Apple handled notifications. It took a little while, but Apple finally caught on to this in 2018, introducing their own way to group notifications by apps. Number 8, Zephyr 2011. Developed by C.H. Pone, this tweak arguably inspired what we now know today as the iPhone X gestures. You can swipe from left to right to switch between your open applications and swipe up to go into multitasking. In 2017, Apple launched the iPhone X, the 10th year anniversary of the iPhone, and had these gestures built in. Maybe it's safe to say Apple has a little bit of inspiration from the jailbreak community? Number 7, Mitsuh 2017. This tweak was really cool because you had kind of a music visualizer on the home screen, on the lock screen. It was just a really cool creative tweak and something unfortunately you really probably wouldn't ever see Apple put into regular iOS. Number 6, Gravity Board 2010. This tweak was really cool because you could have a zero gravity-like effect on your home screen and tilt your phone around to move your icons. This was a pretty cool idea that didn't add much functionality to your phone, but it was still pretty cool. Number 5, Eclipse 2014. This was dark mode on iOS before dark mode on iOS. Apple was a little late to the party this year in 2019 with the introduction of iOS 13 to actually finally bring dark mode to iOS devices. If you wanted app-to-app dark mode on iOS, this was the tweak to get. Number 4, Auxo 2012. Auxo had a couple of different versions, Auxo, Auxo 2, Auxo 3, Auxo Legacy Edition. There were a few different versions of Auxo, and Auxo is just super nostalgic. It was really cool. It was a multitasking tweak, quick switcher, and the multi-center, and there were a lot of cool stuff that Auxo had, and it just made using the tweak really cool. Number 3, Activator 2010. Now, okay, I might have cheated a little bit because the actual very first build of this tweak was back in December of 2009. So technically it wasn't 2010, but it was literally right before 2010. So we're going to count it as a tweak of 2010. And this tweak was awesome. And to this day, a lot of people still use this tweak. You can set different activator actions and different gestures that you could do. Triple pressing your home button does one thing, it does another thing. There's so many different things you could do with this tweak, and it was really awesome. Number 2, Spring to Mais 2011. This was a great tweak as well because this tweak was basically an all-in-one tweak. If you wanted a tweak to change the way that your icons looked as far as the sizing, as far as if you wanted to give them kind of like a little bit of a tilt, if you wanted to hide your icon labels and dock labels and change the dock and do all this different stuff, it was an all-in-one tweak and it was really, really cool. And this definitely deserves to be on the list. Before we get to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Harlem Shake 2013. Don't Stop the Party 2017. Rounding off the list at our number 1 spot is Beryl from 2010. Now, Aaron Ash did an amazing job with this tweak, so much so that there was another developer that was inspired by this exact same idea, and he created a tweak called Cylinder. This tweak was groundbreaking. It was awesome when it first came out and first released in 2010, and this stands the test of time in the books as probably one of the biggest tweaks that came out of the 2010s in terms of the usability. Everyone uses this tweak, whether past, present, or future, and this tweak is really awesome, and I couldn't see it any other way than to put it as the number 1. Did you agree with our picks? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Also, if you would, tweet #JailbreakersUnite because there's a situation going on where Apple wants to stop all this creative stuff that we have as a community. So if you want to be in support of stuff like this, so more cool things can be done into the 2020s, let me know and let everyone else know, including Apple, on Twitter and everywhere else you can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy New Year, guys. See you in 2020. Peace.